Hey everyone, happy spring cleaning. I know, we back. We're gonna shoot the scoop real quick because my kids don't think I'm paying attention. All right, guys, I've already, been chatting and discussing about some things to save a couple of pennies on if you are in a, homeless situation. You may be using your car, you may be staying in a homeless shelter. Really depends. All right, here's some things that I have used that have saved me money. All right, grab a Bluetooth speaker. You're going to need to. Grab some of this cedar. Good for your face, good for your hair. Good. It's just good to keep. Just have it, okay? Grab a first aid kit if you have one. Grab some plastic containers, okay? Grab a basic knife. And I always preach these. I don't like to buy paper, plastic, or anything. We got trash. I already have kids. We're already in a traveling homeless situation. Okay, that's been me before. I've seen other people do it. It's just messy and it's really just an inconvenience. So if you can, grab some plastic containers, all right? Always choose meals that are like salads, cold noodle salads. Stay away. Guys, stay away from the bad junk. That's a discussion for later. But anyways, if you can, grab some baking stuff. All right, here's another tip, which I cannot wait to show you guys. Well, it won't be today, but grab a basic portable camper cooker. Okay, it's a stove. You can cook soup in it. You can cook some awesome things in there. You can find them for like $80. It's springtime, so prices may be going up a little bit, but basic, guys. Grab one of these. I cannot grab one of these. Sorry, I may be coming down with a cold. And no, it's not what you think it may be. I need more coffee. Okay. All right, grab a basic cutting board. If you are homeless, if you're sleeping out of the car, if you are camping out, I strongly suggest always clean up after yourself. Try to make sure you look decent. It would be ideal if you had a tent. If you are sleeping out of your vehicle, I strongly preach this. If you can. Yes, you can rough it out in there, but try to pick a spot to where you can pitch a tent. You have more space. You'll be able to do more. We'll get into detail about that a little bit later. I've known people who have done it for 10 years, living in the woods, homeless, guys. Listen, she's a really good friend of mine. I'm not going to say her name or whatever. That she's a really great friend of mine. I met her in the homeless shelter. She really did open up my eyes and show me a lot of things. You can bathe in the river. There's a lot of things that you can do. Now, your community may not support it, okay? But just as long as you're clean, you pick up after yourself, and you know what you're doing, and you're not causing any problems, the community will step in and help you. All right. I've seen some people that have moved couches into the forest and been homeless, and the whole sheriff department and the whole community had to come together and grab the whole shebang. Another story for later. Okay. So you don't want to be doing that. But if you were to have to, you want to be clean as possible and always try to figure out another solution. Plus, if you want to get some room and get out of the car a little bit, clean it out, detail it out, that's great too. You have a tent, and at least I know around here, homeless people work together, and a lot of homeless people choose to be homeless, and a lot of people choose to live in the forest. I've ran into people, they just prefer it that way. Another topic for later, but those are some quick tips. Okay, guys, always be positive. Always know I love you. Just know that your situation is not going to last forever. If you are roughing it out in a vehicle, listen, at least it's a mobile home for right now, all right? But I've always seen it like this. Like, man, if I could park this vehicle and I could utilize it for certain times. Now, I'm going to give you some quick tips, okay? No, don't tell nobody I told you. Quick tips. Always reach out to your local mechanics, all right? You're putting wear and tear on your vehicles, always reach out to your local mechanics. Sometimes they do some wonders for the community, okay? Anyways, I love you guys. I'm gonna get out of here.